Sometimes what we carry isn't ours, not fully, not entirely. It echoes, in gestures, in fears, in silences. Today I want to speak of those echoes, the ones passed on in our blood, the ones we inherit without knowing, the ones we don't talk about yet live through. This episode is about the invisible weight, the trauma that crosses time, and how we might begin to lay it down. There are things we carry without memory, without stories, but our body remembers. Science has begun to prove what many cultures have felt for centuries, that pain can echo through bloodlines. Researchers in the field of epigenetics have discovered that trauma doesn't just live in our mind. It can alter the way our genes are expressed, without changing the DNA itself. Like a piano whose keys haven't changed, but where some notes are muted or others always play louder, and these changes can be passed on. In a groundbreaking study from Emory University in 2013, scientists exposed mice to the smell of cherry blossoms while giving them small electric shocks. Over time, the mice learned to associate the scent with danger. But the most surprising part? Their children, and even their grandchildren, showed a fear response to the smell, even though they had never been shocked. They were born with a fear they had never earned. We tend to think we are born clean, a blank slate. But maybe we are born with notes already written in the margins, unspoken grief, survival reflexes, the weight of stories untold. Sometimes we feel anxiety with no name. We carry a fear of loss, yet have never truly lost. We brace for abandonment, though no one has left. And sometimes we live a life trying to fix something that didn't even begin with us. It's like walking with a backpack filled by someone else's hands. A grandmother who survived war, a father who never learned to say, "I love you," because no one ever told him, a great uncle who vanished and became a family silence. And we live the consequences of their survival. But there's something sacred in realizing that, because it means it's not just ours. It means we're not broken, we're carrying. Healing begins not with forgetting, but with remembering, gently, with looking at what was hidden and saying, "You are seen now." We can choose to listen to the echo, not to amplify it, but to transform it. We can speak what wasn't spoken. We can name the feelings that never had names. And in doing so, we write a new note in the lineage, something softer, something freer. We may not be the cause, but we can be the pause. If you felt something heavy, but never understood why, maybe the answer is older than you. And maybe the healing you're doing now is not just for you. Maybe it's for those who came before, and those who will come after. Because when we choose light, even a little, we change the tone of the echo.